All right, so today I'm going to be trying out a new grill, and I'm going to be making some pork chops and some squash. This is a great holiday weekend barbecue menu item, so let's get to it. Here is the prep steps I used on those pork chops. I started prepping them probably 4 hours ago, but here's my steps. All right, so I have about 4 bone-in pork chops in a bag. They are frozen and they are thawing now. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to my bag. It's probably 1, 2, and I'm just going to rub it around a little bit. And I'm going to add my seasoning. So this is 2 tablespoons brown sugar, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of paprika. And if you want pepper, you can do a half a teaspoon of pepper, but I did not do it this time. So I'm going to seal this up. I'm going to move this dry seasoning onto all of my pork chops as they thaw. And then they'll be ready to cook on the grill. All right, now time for the chops. Alright, and I'm going to leave them on there for a little bit, and then I'll check them and turn them over. Alright, just going to take a peek on the underside. It seems to be, oops, sorry, probably didn't show you guys any of that. It seems to be doing pretty good. I think I'm going to be able to put that 4th pork chop right there. So I was able to get it on there, but it overlaps just a smidgen. But it's there. Alright, let's check this guy out. Like, oh goodness. You definitely are not going to want like little meat, little items to be on here. Because they could, oops, sorry, they could fall into the cracks. But it's cooking up well. Look at that. It looks good. Alright, so for pork chops, you want a temperature of 145, and we are definitely exceeding it. This is the last one I put on earlier, and I've been cooking, it's been all of like 10 minutes. So these cooked up really fast. Now let's try that little grill with some zucchini and squash. Like, just cover it. All right, so I've taken the zucchini and squash and sprayed it with a little bit of cooking spray, just so there's a fat on it. I'm just gonna lay them out right here. And I'm going to sprinkle them with some salt and garlic powder. All right. I'm going to let them sit there for a few, and then I'll turn them over. All right, so that was the first flip. I'm definitely going to let them sit there a little bit longer this time to cook up a little bit longer, finish that cooking process. All right, so the vegetables are done. They definitely got a nice little char on them, and they're nice and soft, ready to eat. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this because it smells divine. But I think I need to speed things up because I see some black skies ahead, and if we're going to be eating dinner outside, we got to get a move on. All right, so here it is plated. So here's the squash and the zucchini, of course our pork chop, and then I made a little caprese salad, which is just mozzarella, tomatoes, fresh basil, and some balsamic vinaigrette, and pour that on top. We were hoping to do this at the dock, but the storm is moving quickly towards us, so we're gonna take some quick bites and probably end up inside, but let's get tasty. All right, so Main Squeeze is like getting your charcoal. We're underneath a severe thunderstorm warning now, which doesn't necessarily mean anything for this area, but the wind's picking up, so I think it's probably true. I'm gonna take a bite of the pork chop first. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that's really good. He's been mowing the lawn, or trying to.
That is good.
You're taking more?
Go
for it.
You grilled the squash too?
Yep. Use my fingers.
Oh, good.
You can see that it did get a little toasty on the side there.
That's just good. Yeah.
That's called thunder.
Yeah.
You want to know that? You want a bite of this? Sorry.
Well, the rain chases us off.
I know. We were under a watch until 6, and it's 5:50 right now, so
all right, well,
pretty spot on.
It's starting to rain, and the sky's getting very dark, and now we're under a warning of thunderstorms.
So, delicious. I think the cooker did well. I have that cooling, and hopefully can, as I try not to choke on zucchini, get that together probably tomorrow now. And the caprese salad, Sam won't touch that, but I know it, as always, it's delicious. See.
Yeah, good stuff.
This is a perfect barbecue menu. Light, easy to do. You can do it outside. You're not heating up your house, and that salad, rock on, because it's such a cool, refreshing treat. But anyway,
wrap it up.
we gotta go.
You're all alone. See you later.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here, honey. And until next Saturday at 8 a.m., don't eat it. It's mine. Hope you guys have a great one. Until then, bye. We came in just in the nick of time. We really came in at the right time. All within a few minutes. Crazy.